as you mentioned, water. Water is one of the most important things here for the farmers. And road.
So we need water.
Road and
we
water.
need road.
Yes.
Comrade Azan was just saying he was here 2 years ago on a tour with
Yes.
the party leader and the road was not that bad. So he'll address that. But additionally, there's some other things that we need. We need some programs implemented for youth development.
Yes.
Right? We want to keep the young people active. So we want to do some football competition, netball, whatever sports they're actively engaged in, we want to continue to engage them on that path. We need a homework center, ensure that we have active internet. Maybe a community center would be helpful here. A community center would be helpful. You know, you put in some computers, you get somebody to manage it properly and ensure that, you know, everything stays running as it should. You have some printers so the young people can be productive. Them can go to school, them have somewhere to do them homework if them don't have any tablet or whatever it is. But you need somewhere where young people can go. Them come off of the internet, them can go do them schoolwork and be productive. Because one of the young people them left school and come out with them degree too. The young people them a Cascade if you have degree too. Whether them go at case or them go maybe NCU or anywhere else. We need to ensure that our young people have a clear path from education to entrepreneurship or education to starting a job.
And even health center.
A health center.
Yes, that's very important.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I think we have a limited time here, so we have to
Yes,
just
time limited, so I'm going to
all right,
introduce Comrade Azan to
you're
you.
going to see a lot of me.
You're going to see a lot of us. And I invite you on Sunday to join us for our presentation conference in Cave Valley in the market. But today we have Comrade Azan. He's taken time out of his own campaigning and his busy schedule to join us to speak to us. So I want you to give him a warm welcome.
Yeah, Comrade Blake, who organized the farmers meeting?
Yes.
Okay, right. Pastor Palmer.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for allowing us in your church. Lovely church.
Yes.
And my sister, who will be the next member of parliament for Southwest. St. Anne.
Yes.
Comrade Walford, who was an excellent member of parliament. And you have Councillor, who is super councillor. And Comrade Manley Clark from Northwest. And you know, this comrade, I said it this morning, is a real comrade.
Yeah, man.
And step aside and nobody hear one earthly word from him publicly.
Complete silence. Yeah.
He is a man of integrity.
Yes.
So I want to big him up.
Yes.
And I want to big up all the lovely people of Barra Bridge Division and Cascade who are here. There are two things going in my head about Cascade. The first one, we have a conference down at the school here. And former party leader, Portia Simpson, was the guest speaker. And the place overcrowded and people could start going on the roof, and this roof caved in. Anybody remember that? And then I remember also 2012 parish council election campaign. And I was going somewhere and I get a call from the Prime Minister at the time, Portia Simpson Miller. Richard, where are you? I said, I'm going down to Thompson. He said, listen, you have to turn back. Brown want me up in a Cascade, and therefore we don't have no vehicle, and we are flying from Montego Bay. So you have to turn back with your car. And rain a pour, you know. And she fly right over to Cascade here and deliver Comrade Brown to the People's National Party as councillor in 2012. So I remember those things. I want to begin though by saying something. That we who claims that we are PNP have to understand that Comrade Williams is not the Member of Parliament.
As yet.
Not the Member of Parliament, So when we are going to complain about road, this, that, don't bother with that. What our campaign is for her to become the member of parliament. So don't bother with the demand. Her time here now is to see what is happening and able to put plan in place. You understand?
Yeah.
It hurt me when I see Comrade Brown lost the division in the last parish council election. No. He lose. He's not the councillor. So he lose. So part of the thing about it is that, hello? Part of it is that our duty on election day is to make sure we get to everybody to come and vote. And one other thing about it is vote count, not talking. So when we said Comrade Brown lose, is that ask ourselves, did we do enough to make sure that he elected? No. Because 22 vote. If you check every house where we pass, I passed more than 22. Understand me? So our responsibility is to make sure we get a chance this year. Last year we blew it.
Yeah.
We get a chance now, this year. And in not too long from here. Say that, what? Maybe I count them down, maybe tomorrow. so therefore, we have the chance now to make sure that she's elected as a member of parliament. You understand me? That is what we must work for. And she cannot be in Cascade every day. I know the part of the constituency here, and it is very big. And there are some areas, nobody live there, that you have to drive to get way down the line. So I know she's young and she fit. And the most important thing today is that everybody loves the little girl. Everybody say she's pretty and all of that. And I remember Portia used to say us when she was asked to run the Trenchtown division, and when she reached to Comrade Michael Manley, he said, what are people that wicked that the hardest division they put this little young girl, and I think it was 24 PDs, and she said she decided to walk out there, and every time she walk out, some little young guy, boy, a pretty girl, man, and I walk beside her. We never have cellular phone every time. We take picture of a pretty girl. But she said she remember everybody. She go to, oh, a young little girl, a pretty little girl. We have to give her support. So even after the election count, she win the division by over 300 votes. By 76, she was a member of parliament and win by a large number. And she win that seat right up until she retired. So you see this little pretty girl? Protect her and love her. You understand? So you want to make sure all of that love.
Run a ballot box.
Right? Yes, that is what we want, is the ballot box.
Yeah.
You understand me? Comrade, this constituency used to have two excellent members of parliament. Granville Shaw did a whole heap in one term. Yes. And Keith Walford was not a man who talk a lot, but he get a lot of things done. You understand me? And you get a chance now to get somebody who young, have energy, and therefore they can able to bring a number of things to Southwest. Now, the roads. Comrade Councillor Brown mentioned about what the mayor, former mayor said about the buildings up here. Yes, want to work hard if you live in a nice, pretty house, like anybody else in our Ochorais. That's how I go? Yes. All right. So therefore you work hard for it. And therefore you are paying your tax. You're paying your tax. And therefore You know, I said it on a program on yesterday evening, and I keep saying it from the other day, that this wicked pastor in the church, but this wicked and uncaring government, when the gas tax was imposed, it said is to maintain our roads. Maintain our roads. And since 2018, they closed down the road maintenance fund, put all the money into the consolidated fund. And when I say consolidated fund, let me break it down a little more. They put everything in a budget. So you know, separate it. And therefore, what they did was to use your gas tax. And I said, everybody will have one motor vehicle, as Comrade Brown said, everybody will pay one car. And when you drive to the pump, you automatically pay tax.
Once you have to buy
Yes. So that money was supposed to maintain your road. What they did was to put it into the consolidated fund. And all them mention about superstar Nigel Clark will run Ganway.
Nigel, no time come.
Was to use that money to say, pay down the debt. While in paying down the debt, the road is mash up. You understand me? Remember, you know, you borrow some money, the man just said, he want back your money now. He said, give you time. But because you want to say big and nice, you want to pay off the money one time or fast. But at the same time you're doing that, the people are suffering. You understand me? So we have to get back the road maintenance fund. That it was there, established. Because it is no different from when one man can hold you up and take your money, you know. That's what happened now, you know. I hold you up when you got the pump and take your money, you know. So we have to get back the road maintenance fund to maintain the roads. You understand me? Every time you look at people and they said, why? Because the road ain't pretty key from Sparling to K Valley. Nah? I remember some people used to say to me, say, why? I mean, we can't come from Mantico Bay fast now and up and look at the condition now. This thing about reach and spark.
It's not reaching and
It's
it's
not
not
sparking and it's not reaching no way. You understand me? So all we're doing is trying to fool people.
Yeah.
I hear the Prime Minister announce it. Right through the Christmas they're going to work and fix the road. Not even one trouble a mile, you know, say, anyway. You understand me? So what you're doing is fooling people. I see them put out in our paper that over the weekend here they may will start the road from Sparling to K Valley. I'm traveling this today. Me not see anything happen. And the whole thing about it is that my information, when you have $20 million, so you're going to do road from Sparling to K Valley. What are you talking about? Nonsense!
Rubbish.
impossible.
You understand me? That kind of buy five load of hot mix. So I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, we have a choice, and the choice is in your hand. You hear me good? The choice is in your hand. Tonight is a night that we're not going to have a long talking about this and that, because some people are waiting on some other places. And if
And we have a conference on Sunday too.
Yeah.
So Sunday we'll really speak about all the issues that we have in the constituency in depth. And I bring in some other person to speak to you as well. The party leader will be officially presenting me as a candidate. We'll have the Gensec Dayton Campbell, who has been in the media all week and last week. And he's going to speak to you about agriculture, more in depth, you know, about the plans that he has put together and not what they have been twisting around. So I don't know if you've seen both stories, but he'll be here to address it as well. And we have some more persons from the PNP coming to speak to you to tell you what our plans are and how we plan to develop the constituency and the country.
Yeah. So remember, you have Parish Council Road, you can't kill Brown again. You have a councillor, and you have a mayor, and you have a MP, and you have a prime minister. All of them sit on the same bench.
All of them
don't
on
need
the
to
same
go to-
side.
Right, so they can't complain again to say like say a Brown and do this and that. Is that all of them are there now, so you must see some action. All right. You know, life is strange. Life is strange. Life is strange. You see, some of us, when we have the thing, we don't want it. And when we lose it, we are complaining. This man over here, no matter what you want to say about him, you could have run no yard and find him. No say go? Alright, so all of you have an apology to him too. Because sometimes we cuss him when we shouldn't cuss him. Because when one man over there so hear certain man attack, you say go pastor, they say at them attack so and a brown always look after them. You see little tongue in our mouth, we must be careful of it. So I want to end by saying to you all, as I start and I'm going to finish. You see that lady running back there? Hear me good. February last year, you get one chance. We blow it. This year, in a short period of time, I witnessed 2 women today. Whole pretty girl. I put up her hand in her ear so, and deliver her to God. And said, God is going to deliver you. Pastor, God is going to deliver her.
Yes, I believe so.
Right. So make we end by praising God that you have a candidate that is going to deliver Southwest to the People's National Party. Thank you.